Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Borderlands 3. We are in the new DLC. I did make a video that is about the midpoints, but of course it got corrupt. Actually, that hasn't happened in a while. Also, it's morning, so we're just kind of like here. I thought this was a kind of cool part to start recording because we're basically doing this Hammerlock mission. This mission with Hammerlock, where he's trying to find if he's in love with Wainwright or what's the best course of action because they're such giant opposites. And honestly, I don't like the way where it kind of is starting to go with Hammerlock talking about this other hunter kind of thing. But it's fine. It's probably going to end up in all lovey-dovey goodness. Oh, my body! Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, it's also morning, so you'll have to forgive me because I'm pretty black. But we are rocking this anarchy weapon, and it's so much fun. Also, I never knew Mo's had this gnarly scar. Or maybe it's not that, I don't know. But what I do know is that we are level 26, ladies and gentlemen, as well as we are rocking this brand new weapon called the Anarchy. Now, I first got this weapon to drop, and I was like, oh, okay, I mean, it's kind of cute. It's a callback to Gage, an Anarchy build, but I just didn't really get a good equivalent of it. And of course, I run like the TD or Mo's build, so I was like, what the hell? We should absolutely be wrecking with this thing. But it says every automatic reload or kill grants 30 damage and reduces your accuracy. And it stacks up to 10 times. This is nuts. And it's the TDR manufacturer, which means it can have a bunch of different body parts. This one I'm not a big fan of, but when we throw the weapon, we can shoot it and it'll double its explosion. It doesn't matter. It's not good, honestly. But this spawns children grenades, MIRVs, if you will, on impact, and it homes in on people. That's nuts. That's real good. But the thing that does kind of suck is you want, like, for me, for this, I think you want something with significantly less magazine size. So really low magazine size, and of course the proper MIRV loadout, like where it's like homing and MIRV plus children grenades is nuts. Stuff gets real crazy when you add up all that stuff. But even on a passive, this thing is incredibly, incredibly good. And yes, in fact, if I activate my action skill, it actually. Okay, cool, let's do that. But regardless, we're basically doing that. We're hunting a Wendigo. That's the premise for this mission. Welcome to Crazy Town. Let's do this. Alright. But also, this Anarchy gun stacks a lot. Like, it did not do that much damage at all. We're doing almost 1k, and these levels are over-leveled for me quite a bit. Oh god! Oh no! Please! Grenades, save me! And I hope this doesn't take away our Anarchy stacks. It might, which would be really shitty. It didn't, baby, and now I got an extra fire rate bump and all this lovely stuff. If I do switch weapons, it does leave. Also, the explosion radius is on it is too damn high. But yes, we're gonna keep throwing these, throw some grenades. Actually, let's do this. Whenever I throw grenades, I deal more damage and all the things. For a short time. Ooh, I fucked up. I did an oopsie. Also, whenever I go down, I think it resets my Anarchy. No, it doesn't. It does not do that. Hails to the yeah. When it says every automatic reload, I'm thinking that's not, that means like, yeah, like you have to empty your magazine and it'll automatically reload your weapon, right? It's not like I have to reload. I don't know if that makes sense. Also, I feel like we lost our damage ticks because it was doing a lot of damage there. And I guess it still is. Yeah, I just gotta get real close and get all those hits happening. Oh, the Infinity Pistol! Sure, even though it's not gonna be good, but cool. Yeah, sometimes this weapon kills me in one shot, and I don't know exactly what's doing that, but yeah, I don't know.
One
maybe
could lose themselves in the copper labyrinth of the brewery, but what you seek is a mixing device. Look upstairs.
I love Bloodtooth. Bloodtooth is just a sweet, crazy old man who screams like evil, but he's absolutely not. He's shown nothing besides being a really kind, good person. So I think I lost all my stacks just then. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know, but nothing. I don't really understand the way it's phrased. Honestly, I think I lost a lot of my damage. But by the way, the reason why it's exploding like that is because I have this thing has such an insane pellet count. I think it has like 16. It was 18 shots. What? 18 shots, and each one of those shots has a chance of having an explosive payload on it, which makes it crazy. But yes, this thing is just good because of how many bullets you actually shoot, and how many each one of those bullets has a chance of getting double damaged.
You do not want this.
Yeah. Also, since it has such a high pellet count, it's just death incarnate. But I will say these things are really hard to shred. Also, I think it can come in multiple elements, which is nice. Not only that, but it's a lot of explosive damage too. So I'm just getting constantly all my things. But you know, it's not better than this. Well, certainly not better than my normal TDO that I'm immune to, and I just get tons of shield from on the off chance that it doesn't, you know, hitting me, giving me a lot less. It's like a fire dot. I don't talk about it. It's not good. Anyway. Just because we want to switch some stuff up, let's use the Infinity. It's gonna be bad, like really not great, but it's fine, you know. Look at this. Holy shit, you dropped a lot of bullets. Alright. We got this, which is level 26. Not bad at all. Stop it! You're making everything lag out. We also got, something different. That's actually 100% new. And now we have this, which looks really awesome, actually. I love the look of it. Holy. They bound the one they knew of. There were more. Switches element on reload. We have corrosion right now. We have cryo, is it? It may be cryo. It's cryo. So what's this? Takes a good while to reload. This one's electricity based. Hot diggity. I like this actually. Yeah, it's also really accurate. So I just reloaded there for a split second. Did that change? Yeah, now it's cryo. And this is cryo now, so I can freeze you a little bit, maybe. No, he doesn't get frozen. There we go. Now we got fire. Fire is what I want. Hell yeah. Also with Moes who can regenerate ammo, that's not bad. That can cause some shit. All right. We just gotta make sure to use our thing. What are you talking about?
That juicer allows the user to make whatever concoction they desire. The brewers have left their favorite recipes nearby. For your dark needs, I suggest you brew only the strongest available option.
Okay. I love you, creepy, sinister man. That is my bestest friend. Next one's gonna be some sort of fire thing. Dump it in there, and we're good to go, baby.
Perfection. But don't breathe it in.
Pick up the mushroom concoction, Vault Hunter. Carefully.
Only found in the forsaken place, like creepy fungal forests and organic grocery stores.
Excellent.
Got it.
I believe I've tracked the Wendigo to its feeding ground. Come meet me.
Yes, Hammerlock. Oh, you fucking tried to get me to leave without taking this. Oh my god, they're all trash. Trash. I also always get the siren shit, which is not great. But also I'm playing on Mayhem 4, so that's less like, oh my god, and like, okay, that actually adds up and makes some sense. Oh, this is the way Hammerlock actually wanted me to go. So I'm just a McAsshole.
For a wedding present, cause there's one nearby.
Is there? Is there really, Gage? You wouldn't be happening to lie to me, would you, Gage?
Recruit! Save me!
What's happening, Clappy?
Oh, look.
Death, misery, despair, sadness. I love this gun, honestly. This gun is just smooth. Oh, but I see the package. It's up top side. Also, what element do I have going on right now? We got like electricity, I think. Mayhaps. And we get them crit shots, man. You chew through people. I also like that. Like I'm playing a lot of Doom. Well, actually, I beat Doom. But to me, the build that I got, which is the Tedior build, I think, it's just so effective that you just don't have to do anything. Basically, you just keep chucking and you just keep profiting. Whereas in Doom, you kind of like you gotta work a little bit. You gotta like manage shit. You gotta do some skill moves. There's a little bit more mental stuff to manage, I suppose, which I kind of do miss. Oh, that's a really cool way, by the way.
Hey, I've got a mission update for you.
Sure, Clappy. But what do you call it? Yeah, you can like fire and then reset, or like melee, or throw a grenade and that will cancel, but that will change the element because you don't need to complete your reload in order to get the different element. Dope. Or this little edge. That also. Now, usually these things are something you can miss, so I guess I should have known that. But still. But whose present is this from?
Oh, this one's from Tina. Her letter says, "Dearest gentle folks, monsieurs, Hammy-Lock, and Winnie-Winnie-Fred, it is with a heavy heart that I say to you I will not be able to attend these nuptialities, but yo, you dudes is the cutest, so break a leg. Wait, is that the right thing? No, mistletoe. No, mazel tov. Hey, that's the one. Okay, bye, love you." And yes, she actually did write all that.
Okay. But also, why is no one showing up here, man? These guys are worth, like, these are great people. Good, kind, good people. What the hell? All y'all should be here, especially Brick. I'm saying Brick's not here. Brick should be fucking here. Anyway, switch your hat. Just do iconic Clappy. There we go.
Well, you've been on quite the adventure, haven't you? What's up with you lately?
So, I battled a wizard in a contest of wits atop the spire of racking despair. I lost horribly and he imprisoned me, but luckily, I still had Paul with me, so I busted out. But not before stealing an ancient scroll that says the pearl of ineffable knowledge is, and I quote, "waiting just beyond the veil in the wailing chasm of Tiktur Gamash." Well, looks like that's my cue. Gotta go.
What? Okay. Okay. Well, I feel like Claptrap's on a much better DLC than us. But I do like this DLC quite a bit, actually. Again, I do like the, it's just a nice biome.
Hunter. I could not imagine a better hunting partner. Winnie isn't one for hunting. He's blind in one eye, you know. But the good one, oh, looking into it sets my heart aflame. Nonetheless, we haven't a moment to lose. To the lair, Vault Hunter.
Yes, Hammerlock. I'm right behind you, friend. Right behind you. Do 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 do. Hammerlock's getting wrecked. Rickety wrecked. Alright, we've had enough fun with this ground. Some people it does really good on, others not so much.
Wasted and pasted.
Sometimes you just need to taste power again. Suck it.
I'm on a freaking roll.
Oh, more legendaries be dropping all over the place. I think it's valid though, because we're on Mayhem level 4. I'm still using my Mayhem level 50 weapons, and that just goes to show you how goddamn powerful our build is. With the whole, like, infinite health and situation and all the tiny perks in order. Uh-oh. This is important. There we go. Whew. Whew. Could have been real bad. We were at 1 ammo. Die. Look, get to it. There we go.
Invited Eyestar on this hunt. Quite the accomplished tracker, isn't he? Truth be told, I admire his free spirit. Roaming the galaxy, collecting trophies and fame. A hunter must hunt, after all.
Huh. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. Hey. Retire, Hammerlock.
Through these roots, Vault Hunter.
Retire and fall in love with Wainwright. You fucking selfish piece of trash. Anywho, hababap. And dropping down, I assume. We may just have to use our one thing. I heard this boss fight is pretty tough.
Here we are.
Hammerlock?
Wendigo's lair. Steel yourself. From what I gather of this creature, this will be no easy hunt. It's gone for the moment. What luck. Quickly now, give me the bait.
Got it. Here you go.
Give me strength, Winnie. All I do for you.
See, that's nice. It's lovely. The Wendigo, you say?
The creature is coming. Here we go.
Hey, it's like I exist in cutscenes. Holy shit. What magic. Also, that's so badass. So badass. Okay, I can't read that. Is it charging? Where did it go? It's gone somewhere. Oh, now it's over there. Just gonna get out. Used up a lot of my fuel. We'll get that back with our splash damage though, hopefully. Although he resists electricity quite a good bit. No, he resists fire. That's yeah, all the other stuff's doing real well actually. We're just whittling away, dude. With a sea of explosions. It's happening. It's hippity happening. The sea of explosions is good. Do 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 do.
The Wendigo's belly is exposed. Take aim.
I didn't see shit, Hammerlock, to be honest with you. I think you might be a goddamn liar right now. My horror is gonna debuff. It did. It left. Oh, that's fine. This is better damage buff anyway. We do more splash damage and the like. My grenades add up, man. Those little tiny damage dots, they definitely keep things moving. I just noticed it's not quite as good when I don't have that up. Just trying to focus up. Come on! You're so close! You arrogant piece of shit! He's getting close. Wendigo, you're about to die. I will say, it's pretty surprising not having something instantly drop in front of me, although I'm not running the maximum output of my build, but still. Impressive. Impressive. But that's about to do it. He's just kind of taking it.
We've done it! Ah, look at those trophies! That must be the kite. Grab them, Preister.
Wait, the balls? That's Kaif?
Still very, very warm. Well, we got one nut, so less ideal, I'll be honest, but is what it is. Where's the other nut? There it is. Still very, very warm.
Before we go, a word.
Yeah, talking about your love interests and all these things.
About what I said earlier, about my confusion. When I laid eyes on the Wendigo, I felt fear in my heart. But then I thought of Winnie, and I knew that nothing so pale and formless as fear could ever get in my way. I first became a hunter because for as long as I can remember, I've always been searching for something. Now I see that I have found it, and I am no less the hunter for it. Now, I wish to be at Winnie's side. You have the trophies. Return with them to Eister. Good luck, Vault Hunter.
Got it. That's nice. Yeah, because they did this thing where they were sprinkling on, like, because you guys didn't see it, but basically there was this other hunter that was like a very acclaimed hunter as well. And Hammerlock was like, well, Winnie isn't as daring or something as this hunter. And I was just like, Hammerlock? Like, what? What are you talking about? Don't do this to me. What? I need you guys to work it out, okay? I will say, kind of shitty that the goddamn Wendigo himself was did not give me anything in terms of legendaries. Every other enemy was more than indulgent. The Wendigo was like, you know what? No. How would you back off? Despite it took a lot to kill you? No. Still. Although I did see one of the legendaries that it does drop, and it's not that great. It's like one of those, hey, it's kind of neat, but not like crazy, you know, kind of things. I think we can teleport, but good thing we didn't, because there was loot and whatnot. Oh, also we have a level up point. Hot diggity damn. Guess where that's going? Here. And then we're going to get this one, dude, and this one. it's probably going to be fine because it only lasts 30 seconds, so it's going to go down a lot. And there's nothing like, besides very specific missions in like the gladiator arenas, this one's kind of going to go away pretty fast. You're not going to see that much of a stay by. But I do think I want to just mess around with melee. I think it'd be fine. Although I haven't heard anyone say that like there's an actual melee build with Moe's. It's like actually possible, not like just the worst thing ever. But let us go back to the lodge and check on Hammerlock, or not Hammerlock, Wainwright, and see if he's all good. And then we'll wrap it up. I'll call that a video. This is the midpoint. We just killed a Wendigo, although I think we're getting closer to the end game, which there is an invincible boss, so we'll be sure to be doing that. If you guys don't know, there's in Borderlands are always like Hymerius the Invincible or something like that. So yeah, they're basically just a ton of health, which again, I'm already not dealing that much health, but we could whittle them down, I think. Especially if I had every type of damage thing working for me, which I didn't in that fight. I just kind of, if I were to equip all my TDRs, I'd have a giant magazine to be able to do like 5 times damage, which is great. But let's give this one thing, or this person this stuff, and hopefully we'll get a gun from them balls. Also, he's got a lot of trouble, some bad people. Will do, my friend. Also, he calls us his friend a lot. Like a lot. He's like, my buddy, my friend, buddy or pal, yeah. Friendo, guy. I'm like, yeah, okay, thanks, dude. That was a little bit better reload speed, but it wasn't crazy. At least not to me. But then again, I may be a bit excessive when it comes to my perception of what is insane because of just builds and stat effects and stuff like that. Yeah, it's impossible to not regenerate a shit ton of grenades and stuff just with this damage thing. Because every bullet, like as long as you have a decent fire rate, you're just able to proc that like chance of explosions happening. Actually, never mind. Maybe it's just my grenades that are also helping with that look of explosives happening all the time, which makes sense. Boom, dropped, and boom. I should have switched to the proper element. Yeah, now we got corrosive. We don't want corrosive. Now we got cryo, I think. No, we got fire, maybe. Yeah, we got fire. We want to keep that fire. So we gotta throw some grenades. Hurry up and die. Alright, we switched elements because I had to reload. And die. Ooh! Ooh, actually, I really like this gun too, and it's a TDR. A lot of good TDR love in this DLC. I'm real happy about it. But that's to say, only if I got shoots wildly until out of ammunition. It's not great. Okay, it's like a rocket. That's kind of better. Yeah, this one does a lot of good damage. Yeah, I just noticed. It was real good. So let's do this. It says it shoots a ton of ammunition. Oh, also it has legs. I didn't know it had legs.
The smooth go redden with your blood today.
Oh, and it sticks to surfaces. Okay, cool.
Let us talk.
Oh, okay, it doesn't move though. Shitty. Shooty time. But yeah, if you get Mervs on those two, that'd be sick. Anyways, hey! What's up?
Those tainted souls have never dared to slash with me before.
Ooh.
The black wind is blowing. I smell their putrid scent. The cult grows in power, fed by the monster itself. But there is something else in the air. Perhaps it is their fear, Guido. Of you! Ha ha! But what of the hunt? What of the Wendigo?
I got them balls.
Knife acquired. All yours.
Ha! Guido! You are not just a hunter, you are one of us now. We will use the Wendigo's fiery knife to melt the ice that stands in your way. Place the knife there, and you'll soon be back on the hunt.
The balls? The balls. Okay.
Such power! This is true knife, Guido. Ha ha! Beyond is the cursed mountain. They say the wind carries the voices of the past. Many have gone there, but none have come back. May you find that which you seek. Guido.
I mean, them be Wendigo balls that crack open the eyes. So I don't know how I feel about it, but okay. But anyways, one of the things I was trying to say that I didn't think I did a great job of doing is the whole I see biome, but what I meant is like the environment. This like what do you call it? It's like squid, old towny, like docks, that kind of thing, and like just the nature of everything in this DLC is really, really great. Although I will say I was hoping for more of the weapons to take on that kind of like pagan kind of look to them, and like design like tentacles, some sort of thing where you throw down a meteor and this like tentacle thing just comes around and starts smacking the shit out of some or something. Or even if you like throw down this black hole thing and it sucks in enemies and there's like these Cthulhu monsters sucking them in or something, anything like that. Instead we just got some throwbacks like the Anarchy, and this one's pretty cool too. But yeah, I was kind of hoping for more like them to play into this kind of mystery magical thing. But I believe this is actually where
All right. Looks like you got past those ball-eating barbarians, and I do say that with all fondness, by the way. But now, it is time to climb, baby. Nagul Nashai awaits! Oh, fun fact, just looked it up. Nagul roughly translates to soul obliteration, and Nashai means a soul tortured in hate gravy.
Good. Good to know. Very glad to know that.
Great! I can't wait to hear Flack's dialogue for this, because there's so many moments where like you eat food, and I can't wait to hear the robotic Flack be like, what? Like, no. Or him to be like, I crave the hunt in this specific encounter, or hunting this badass beast. I can see Flack just being like, yay! This is great! Or him being like mad dogging the others, being like, you call yourself hunters? Bitch, please. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. This is the midpoint of the game. The next part we probably will do the end game, which is of course us taking on the Invincible-like character, or maybe even just the ending DLC. Mayhaps, although I feel like that's gonna end in me being like stupid invincibility phases, not with the invincible one, but instead with the overarching boss, which is this woman who's like a married woman who had a husband that did some crazy shit with some sort of tentacle thing and sold his heart to it for immortality. Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Subscribe button below me. Well, I don't know where it is, because, well, it's on the screen. You're not blind. Well, if you are, then thank you. I mean, geez, just hearing my voice is enough, I guess. But I mean, I think it'd be mad confusing, but I still cool. Anyways, regardless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time, and goodbye. Also, if you liked the video, I see you and appreciate you, and goodbye.